Y'all, yes, it is 56 degrees in Anniston, Alabama, where I am. But as I was getting out my car, I'm at one of my favorite walking tracks, walking trails. And you're probably going to hear some music in the background because there's a Catholic church across from me and they're doing some type of service, and there's leaf blowers going off. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about having a fixed focus, having your mind made up. A made up mind does not need convincing. A made up mind does not need persuasion. A made up mind depend or look to other people for motivation. When you decide that you want to make changes about or within the realm of your life, you just do it because you know that you've heard it and you're tired and you're sick and tired of being in the same place you were this year, that year, and the year prior. So when you fix your mind to say, hey, I need to do X, Y, and Z, you just do it. You don't wait for a crowd to come around you. Now that's good. It's good because it inspires you. It keeps you going. But at the end of the day, when you go to bed at night, it's just you. It's just you. So fix your focus. What are your goals? I hope you guys are utilizing the workbook because it'll help you establish your why. Why am I doing this? Why do I want to adjust my lifestyle so I can be more healthy? That we always have a reason why we do things the way that we do them, whether it's a negative reason or positive. But at the end of the day, when the rubber meets the road, it's all about you. It's all about you. Y'all, I so needed a me in my journey, and I somewhat built that around me in a way. And I did find myself looking to certain people that God had identified for me to be that for me. But God reminded me, like, no, those people had a purpose. And then God became that. Then, the living word became that. And then I became my own motivation. And that's what he wants. He wants you to be motivated by you. Stay in the course because of you. You matter. You matter. You matter to him. You matter to you. And you matter to those that are around you. And when you're your best self, you're better to them. I saw where one of the participants put on her post that she was working on being the best version of herself. That terminology, that's good terminology because you're not in competition with anyone. The focus is purely you. You. Some may call it selfish. I call it good. I call it good. Because if we have poured and poured and poured and poured into other people for so long that you forgot who you were, you haven't even had time to assess. You've been spending 15 years working at the same place. Have you took the time to assess that God is asking you to shift? You're frustrated at a place that you've been for 15 years. God is saying, go back to school or finish the degree or write the book or write the stage play or come home. Whatever the case may be. Go into another career. But we're so focused on everything around us that we very seldom take the time to figure out if we're still going in the same place, we're going the direction that God would have us to go. So no longer wait it. I say this over and over again. It's not about just the weight. Y'all, it's the weight. It's we carry unnecessarily. When God is trying to get us to see there's a bigger plan over here, and we so focused on this plan over here because that's the way that we've always done it. But you keep saying you won't change, but you keep moving around in the same place. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You keep moving around in the same place. Stop moving around in the same place. Y'all, let's get up, let's go. Give me 45 minutes. Give God some time today. 45 minutes. Make a better choice in your food options than you did yesterday. Instead of thinking negatively or waiting for the shoe to drop, think on these things that are pure, that are lovely, that are just, and of good report. Think on those things. Y'all, we taking off emotional weight. We taking off some deep-rooted spiritual weights that we've carried over time. We're taking off mental weights, ideas, ideologies, thought processes that we've taken on over the years that no longer add value to our life. And we're taking off that physical weight. We're going to feel so much better when we make us the priority. God, I thank you for this moment that I get to share with you. Y'all have a blessed one. And I look forward to seeing what day 5 brings. That'll take us to 20 more days in this month. It is happening. It's happening. I believe without a doubt. It is happening for you. I'm Ayana. No longer waited. Y'all get out there. Those from Rockmart, City Town. Y'all get out there at that Homespun Festival. Turn on your watch and walk. You walking anyway? Make use of it. Y'all have a good one. Bye.